feeling relaxed, very excited for the game on Tuesday. We've been away around 2 weeks now, and I think all the girls just can't wait to get out there now.
You're actually staying in the same hotel as France. Is that a bit odd, walking around bumping into the future opponents?
A few people's asked us that, but I think having like experience in tournaments, you get used to the opposition being around. You'll say hello and be polite around the hotel, but come game day I don't think there'll be any politeness going on.
You must be giving them a thorough inspection though, thinking, are they slightly hobbling? Did they eat a little bit too much at dinner?
Try and give them a little kick in the lift or something like that. We'll obviously see them when we're around, but we're not in the same meeting rooms, we're not in the same meal places and stuff like that. So although we're in the same hotel, we are kind of secluded in our own areas. So I think we're just concentrating on ourselves going into this game, and hopefully we can put in a good performance on Tuesday.
You've settled in well here in Canada?
Yeah, Toronto, we had 10 days there, and it was fantastic really. We had a really good mix of training hard, but then also a good social time. We went and seen a baseball match, went to the top of the CN Tower, which, having a bit of a fear of heights, wasn't the best decision I've ever made. But yeah, all the girls have settled in, and as I say, just looking forward to the game now.
And did I see you at the Niagara Falls as well?
Yeah, sorry, Niagara Falls, God, that seems ages ago. That was our first trip, and what a fantastic opportunity to go and see Niagara Falls, especially with all the girls as well. So we got some great photos, and yeah, we had a really good 10 days in Toronto.
Well, let's talk about the match itself. France, there's obviously memories there, the penalties in particular. I mean, is that something that you draw on as experience, the more senior players?
Yeah, it seems ages ago now, which obviously I know it was 4 years ago, but to go out to France in the quarterfinals after playing for 120 minutes, I think the game went on for, and then obviously to lose on penalties, we were really disappointed. But as you say, it's all experience in the bank, and when we go into this tournament, we know in that tournament we didn't really have that much of a penalty strategy. We'd practice penalties, but we probably hadn't looked at the finer detail, but now we have done, so I feel like we'd be confident going into any penalty shootout.
France are really highly ranked, aren't they, coming into this tournament, and rightly so. I mean, are there certain players that you've very much admired over the last 12 months?
Yeah, we've got to respect France. They're a very good team. They knock the ball around well. They're very physical. I know as a midfielder, Abelie, she's a very good player, but they've got quality all over the pitch, and there's a few players who I haven't seen play before, but I'm sure they'll fit kind of the same mould as the players that have left their squad. So it's about respecting them, but at the same time I think we've got a fantastic squad out here, and if we can kind of meet their physical demands, then hopefully we can get the ball down and play some good football.
Is the aim for this, being the very first game, to just not go away with nothing? Is that how you're approaching it, that you want to stifle them, stop them from scoring, or are you going to go all out attack?
I think it's probably going to be a mixture of the both really. As I say, you have to respect them, so we know that defensively we're going to have to be on it and really kind of shut up shop and stop them from scoring, but at the same time we've got a lot of attacking players and we can play good football, so I think you should be able to see us attacking quite a bit as well. So it's going to be a mixture of the both, and hopefully if we can get a point or 3 points on the board, then we'll be very happy. You'll
also know the team now, because that's all in Mark's new regime of telling you 2 days before. Is that something that's great as a squad? You can come together now, the ones of you that know that you're definitely playing, you can talk tactics, you know who you're going to be marking, all those sorts of things.
I think it's just good for the squad to know a couple of days before, because emotionally we can deal with it, whether you're starting, whether you're not starting, because let's remember the players that aren't starting could have a massive opportunity to come off the bench and score the winning goal, so everybody's just as important as each other, and I think emotionally finding out 2 days before the game is very good, and it'll hold us in good stead for the game.
We wish you well, good luck.
Thank you, thanks.